if you handle burning, something is wrong.
Is it possible to do one burning and one just regular?
The moment we've all been waiting for, the hottest level of spice chicken tender. Oh, I'm so scared. I have a confession. I've never once in my life have tried Nashville Hot Chicken before. Until one night, while I was committing the 8th deadly sin of scrolling through TikTok while having the munchies, I came across this video. And shout out to Toronto Food Guide on TikTok, because now I'm fiending for some juicy, tender, crispy hot chicken. So now I'm here at Juicy Bird. By the way, they also have locations in Toronto to make my crispy, spicy fried chicken dreams come true.
I've never had Nashville Hot Chicken before. Is it sweet? Is it like tangy, vinegary? Like what can I expect from like the flavor?
I would say it's mostly like spicy.
Spicy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Spicy.
Okay, okay. How spicy can you handle it?
Me?
You can do max?
I can do burning.
You can do burning?
But my ass burns. If you handle burning, something is wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong with you? All right, there's a challenge right there, guys. Come here, get the burning. Is it possible to do one burning and one just regular?
Yeah.
I want to see what it's like. I didn't make a mistake, right? By getting too spicy? My toilet's not gonna have a good time tonight, that's for sure. Oh, geez. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right, we got it. Let's go try it out.
So let's get juicy. And also, I forgot my Pepto-Bismol, so I might be in trouble. By the way, guys, I did buy this nice fancy eating tray that you can put on your steering wheel, so I'm really excited to try it. Put it there. Let's get everything out on our tray. So on today's menu, we got the goat sandwich, and we have some dirty, loaded fries, both with the Nashville Hot spice. When I was speaking with the person at Juicy Bird, he did say that the Nashville Hot was the second hottest, and I don't do really well with spice, so I guess we're gonna see what happens. First up, the goat sandwich. I don't even know how to grab this. It is massive, guys. Maybe I should have brought gloves. Look how massive this thing is. Oh my God, it's as big as my head. So it looks like two massive chicken tenders on here, just doused with that powdery, oily Nashville hot sauce. Nice soft bun. We have some slaw on the top, and they also have their house-made JB sauce just slathered all over it. It is messy. And then finally, some pickles for that extra tang. This thing is massive. It smells so good. I could feel myself drooling. Nothing left to do but throw it back. How do I even maybe just... The chicken is so juicy. The powderiness from that spice is really just hitting my mouth all at once. That was a big mouthful of spice. It's starting to build up, so maybe I need a little bit of help from that JB sauce and the creamy coleslaw to help ease some of my spicy pain. That JB sauce, absolutely delicious. I don't know exactly what's in it. Whoo, I can feel that heat. Wow. Nashville, you do hot for sure. My hands are so red, it's like I was trying to get away with chicken murder or something. The Nashville Hot isn't too spicy. I think it is a really good amount of spice. It is freezing outside right now. It's like negative 14 degrees, but this is warming up my soul and warming up my body. And if you start seeing some sweat and tears in my eyes, those are tears of happiness because I just went to chicken heaven. By the way, there were two chicken tenders, both this big. This has got to be like at least 6 inches. Sometimes bigger is better.
I really enjoyed the balance of sweet and spicy of the chicken sandwich, and those football-sized chicken tenders were just dusted in what tasted like a chili and cayenne seasoning, which really built up the spice with every bite.
My lips are starting to get stained red, my nose is running, and my soul is happy. The heat's starting to build up a little bit. It's getting hot. One more bite, and then let's try the loaded fries. Oh, is it normal for your body to start shaking when you get too spicy? By the way, they're so nice letting me film in the back, but seeing the whole process and seeing all the steps that going into making these chicken, absolutely delectable. Next up, their loaded dirty fries, also with the Nashville hot spice level. Firstly, on top of their better fries, they put a nice chipotle sauce, added one layer of creaminess with the crispiness of the fries. Once the chipotle sauce is on, they throw in the Nashville hot chicken tenders, and then they put on their JB House sauce, and there you have it, the loaded dirty fries. And this chicken has been a dirty girl. We know what their chicken tastes like. Let's see how their fries fare. Here's their fries just coated with that chipotle and house sauce. That chipotle just adds a nice little smokiness to it. The fries are crispy. They also added a dusting of that Nashville hot on top of the fries as well. It is thoroughly seasoned. It is thoroughly creamified, I guess. Is that a term? And it still has a little bit of that crispiness from the fries. Let's get a full bite. And by the way, he said 4 pounds of chicken goes on top of one of these loaded fries. They're not skimping out on this chicken. This is pay-per-view with full access. I can't even put the fries with the chicken on one single bite. Little bit of fry, a lot of chicken, and one big bite. Let's go. The chicken is so moist. Honestly, this might be better than the tender. You get that crispiness, you get that dusting of that Nashville hot with the spiciness of it too. It's sweet while being savory. If you're watching this and not drooling, I think you need to go to a doctor. Here's their chicken just coated with that house sauce and the chipotle sauce.
Now, if I was Superman, French fries would be my kryptonite. The chicken bites were large, but the ratio of breading to chicken was mind-altering. And on top of chipotle sauce French fries, I'm definitely adding the loaded dirty fries to my munchie rotation.
I feel like I need a permit to be eating this thing. Look at this piece of chicken. Look at this. They threw this thing on there. This is like the size of a tennis ball. And just like tennis, we may be making some suspicious sounds, especially from inside this car. This heat doesn't taste as hot as a spicy chicken sandwich, or maybe I'm just getting used to it, but I really like this heat. I really thought that Nashville hot was gonna be similar to like a buffalo style, not as tangy, pretty sweet. It lingers into your mouth and really builds up like a chili oil. And when you add a little bit of creaminess to the crispiness, match made in heaven. And for the finale, 2 big, thick, crispy pieces of chicken tender. One of these is the regular Nashville hot, and the other one is the spiciest level that they have, the burning. So wish me luck, because I'm probably gonna need it. It's almost as big as my head. First up, this massive chicken tender with the Nashville hot and some ranch sauce. Let's throw it back. The dusting of that spice, I don't usually get like a dry rub or a dusting of spice on top of my chicken. So when I'm biting into it, I taste the dryness of the rub and then instantly get hit with the crispiness and the moisture from the inside of the tender. It's a really pleasant experience, but it does make it really hot because the spice is just coating my mouth. Thankfully, we have some of this ranch to offset the spiciness. Let's try it with the house sauce. The house sauce is delicious. Has a little tang to it, and with this chicken, the heat and the spice and the savoriness of the chicken with the light, the tanginess and the creaminess from the sauce. Woo! Yeah, no, it's hot. It's getting hot. You guys, it's getting hot. I'm scared for the other one. Oh God. Ooh. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the hottest level of spice chicken tender. First up, ranch sauce. You can see how red it is. It is so red with the spice. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
So one thing I learned from all of this is that my spice tolerance is basically that of a newborn child. If you enjoy hot spice, consider their second hottest, the Nashville hot, as a medium flavor, and then probably just go from there.
So crispy, so tender. My lips are being coated with the spice. It's getting really hot. My stomach is like quivering. All right, before I regret this, One last bite, juicy birds going in. Their hottest tender. This sauce is so good. I think I've already built the tolerance from the Nashville level, but it doesn't make it less hot. My eyes are starting to water a little bit. This is just half of it too. I think I've weathered this storm, but that doesn't mean I'm ready for the storm tonight. And there you have it, folks. Nashville Hot Chicken. My very first time having it. It was a little spicy, but we made it through. Juicy Birds in Pickering. They have locations all over Toronto. If you guys want to check it out, I would definitely recommend it. Just be prepared. If you have a light tolerance for spicy foods, Nashville's pretty good, but that's as far as I would go. The burning is burning something. We'll see you guys in the next video. I gotta go home and take some Pepto-Bismol. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, let's tidy it up. Let's tidy it up.